Today's daily task topic is the story of the Tenali Rama. Tenali Rama, there is a story of Tenali Ram and one Brahman. In the kingdom where is a Tenali Ram live, there was a one Brahmin who is believed he has the most knowledgeable man ideal and is the man in the land. He is the others calling fools and ridiculous and tired of his arrogance. Tenali Rama decided to teach him a lesson. Once a day, Tenali Ram approached him to the and said, "You claim to the wisest person here, but I was a challenge for you, and let's see if you can answer my question." The Brahman proudly and superiorly agreed for that. And then Tenali Ram asked to him, "What is the one thing that can make fool out of the wisest man?" The Brahmin thought deeply but couldn't come up with an answer. Days passed one by one, and the Brahman kept trying to solve the riddle, but no to avail that. But once a day he become a frustrated and went to the Tenali saying, "I cannot find my answer." "What is?" Then Tenali smiled and replied, "It is your own pride, your arrogance. He has made you a fool." And then finally Brahman realized his folly and felt ashamed. From that day on he became a more humble and respectful for others. And moral of the story is the this tale teaches you to the pride and arrogance can't be blind, even the wisest people to their own shortcoming. It is a reminder to stay humble and open-minded. If do you like here more stories, once upon a time in the Tenali Rama in his kingdom, Tenali Rama, there was a proud Brahman. It is was a most knowledgeable man in the land. He is the proudly says everyone, "I am a knowledgeable person in this land," and he everyone teaches and everyone calling the fool, also calling ridiculous. One day, tired of his arrogance, Tenali decided to teach him a lesson. And one day Tenali Rama approached to the Brahmana and said, "You claim to be the wisest person here, but I have a challenge for you. Let's see if you can answer my question." The Brahmin, eager to prove his superiority, then Brahmin said, "I am agreed." And then next, the Brahman agreed for the challenge of Tenali Rama. And then Tenali Rama asked to him, "What is the one thing that can make a fool out of the wisest man?" The Brahman thought deeply but couldn't come up with answer. One by one days passed, and then Brahman kept trying to solve the riddle of, but there is no avail for that. Tenali Rama said to him, "You claim to be the wisest person here, but he forget as by there because of the proud Brahmin." And then eventually he became frustrated and went to Tenali saying, "I cannot be find the answer." And Brahmin become frustrated, also tired because of he is not found their answer. He is and then Tenali Rama smiled and replied, "It's your own pride. It's your own pride. Your arrogance has made you a fool." Then Brahman realized his folly and felt ashamed. From that day on he became a more humble and respectful towards others. Moral of the story, this tale Pride and arrogance can be blind wisest people there.